And we are live. Hey, Dara, welcome. I gotta get the cards ready and wait till everybody comes in. How you doing, Dara? Hopefully the audio is working. I am doing well, Dara. I'm doing very well. Harika, welcome. Thanks so much, Yasmin. I'm so happy to see you here. Yes, we hit 5,000, 5K. Whoopee. I'm serious. It's good. it's good. I gotta get the cards ready. Getting the cards ready till we see more people come into the stream. Yes, yes, yes. Arika, thank you. It takes some time. YouTube is that way all the time. Every time somebody goes live, it takes a while for the notifications to actually hit people's emails. Hello, Swedish. Thank you for coming and thank you for subscribing. Are you the one that made everything hit 5K today? Huh? We just hit 5K. Thank you for subscribing. So everyone gets one tarot card reading. I will put you in, Swedish. I just need to get the cards ready. Swedish, if you want a more in-depth reading, you could consider doing a super chat, and there will be more cards read. It helps out the channel too. Also, if anybody is interested in a spiritual consultation with me or total in-depth reading with me, write to officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. And I'm pretty sure you will be happy with the reading that I will give you. Dara, I'm wearing the Lilith sigil and it fell off. Bought a new chain with a new ring that attaches to the chain, and that broke too. The sigil fell off. Yes. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Dara. I've lost necklaces before too. It does happen. Honestly, I really feel that Lilith is not going to mind about a necklace. No, Dara, do not worry. Lilith does not mind what happened to the necklace. King awards me. Should I be more serious or more chill and happy to have a future I want? King awards, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. Again, if anybody wants to help the channel, consider doing a super chat. Any little bit helps. And also, if anybody's interested in a consultation with me, spiritual advice, spiritual consulting, relationships, money matters, or in-depth readings, consider writing me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Also, I am running a contest by the end of this week. If you take one of the tarot videos, share them on Instagram, like and share, tag 2 of your friends and tag me so I know who tagged who, and I will contact the winner for a 30-minute session with me. Hey, Jose, how are you? Almost done with the cards, Erika. I already put you in. Again, if anybody is interested in a personal session with me, contact me at officialspektorbaal.com. Also, if you have not followed me on Instagram and TikTok, do it now. Okay, the cards are ready. Let's see what the cards are going to do and what message it's going to bring. So Swedish is first, Erika is next. Again, any super chats are appreciated. And also, thank you for subscribing and coming to the channel. Today we hit 5K. Woohoo! That is an achievement in itself when it comes to YouTube these days. We did it. Okay. Swedish, 1, 2, or 3? Tara, you have nothing to worry about. Lilith is not angry. Jose, have you ever worked with Satan? No, I have not. I never ever felt the need to contact Satan, but I have worked with Iblis, and I do consider Iblis the real Shaitan. Yes, it is Indian music, Hindu music. Ace of Swords, usually upright. Swedish, it's breakthrough and clarity, but here it's confusion. This has to do with emotions and confusion, actually. It could be a roller coaster of how one person feels, but it takes time for things to settle. So I would just allow things to go as water and allow them to be and not interfere with the flow. That is what's coming to my mind. I wouldn't worry about it, Swedish. The way the cards work. Yes. Iblis. The real Shaitan. Hold on, Jose. I'll put you in. Akira is next. If anybody is interested in doing a more in-depth reading, consider doing a super chat. It helps out the channel out a lot of the way YouTube works. Everybody gets one card reading. If you want another card reading, consider doing a super chat to help out the channel. Yes, Akira, you are next. Erika, sorry. Again, I also want to thank everybody for joining the chat. If anybody is interested in an in-depth reading from me or spiritual consulting that has to do with spiritual matters or blockages, be sure to write me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Okay. Arika, 1, 2, or 3? Again, if anybody is interested in a consultation, contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I am also giving out 30 minutes of my time for free. By winning this contest, you take a video, a tarot video, share it on your Instagram. Tag 2 of your friends, like and share, and tag me so I know who tagged who, and I will contact you by the end of the week. Good luck. Thank you, Dara. I really, truly appreciate it. What kind of question would you like? Again, if anybody does a super chat, it goes up in line. So you get pushed to the top of the line. Akira too. Arika, sorry. Okay. Hey, Rock Veteran, welcome. How you doing? I will let you know as soon as I am done with Arika, Dara. Thank you again for the donation. Again, if anybody's interested to have a more in-depth card reading like Dara, consider doing a super chat. This means fertility in nature and allowing things to run smoothly. So I would just allow things to happen naturally and do not push, Arika. Don't push anything. Just allow things to run smoothly as water. Well, that is something that one card says so much, Arika, when it comes to tarot. It would be considered a more of an in-depth reading of when it comes to that. But I feel that this card of the Empress, if you do not push anything and just allow things to happen, let's just say that it's on the positive side. Everything is on the positive side right now. If anybody is interested in an in-depth reading with me, a spiritual consultation, consider writing to my officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Arika, it's all on the positive side. That's all I could tell you at the moment. Okay, Dara. Also, the way the cards work, we all have free will. And it shows us what things we can choose at the given time. At the given time. So cards, when reading cards, it tells you somewhat of what's coming up, but it also gives you the right to choose. So keep that in mind, since we all do have free will. Okay, Dara. Let me know while I mix the cards 1, 2, or 3. Again, if anybody wants to be put to the front of the list and have a more in-depth reading like Dara's going to have, consider doing a super chat. If you want spiritual consulting from me, or if you have any blockages when you are working with specific spirits, or goetic work, or left-hand path work, or right-hand path work, it really does not matter. I can help you get to the goals you need to go just write to me, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Okay, Dara. My slots, the slots for the consulting do fill up fast, so make sure that if you are interested, write to my email. Okay, 1. This is a very good card, Dara. The Chariot usually means, to me, everything is positive toward the universe with you. It means direction, control, and willpower. Continue going to the direction within as you are going now, because this card always means control and direction. It means that it's going the right way in which it should in the flow of the universe and not against it. Now, the 6 of Pentacles means charity and generosity, but it's reverse, which means attachment. The thing is, there has to be a balance between allowing space and attachment. So do not push anything and let everything flow as it is. There could be things that could be attached, but monitor them, because having too much attachment can push someone away, and it could go in reverse, which one does not feel that there is enough communication going on. But I feel that everything is going the right way, Dara, and whatever is happening now, just allow it to happen and try not to force things in any way, shape, or form. Again, if everybody is enjoying the readings, like the video so that YouTube knows that the video does not get lost in the algorithm. Again, if anybody, I'm glad to hear that, Dara. Don't worry, Lilith is not mad about the necklace. If anybody is interested in a consultation with me, spiritual consultation, contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. And again, yay, 5,000. We have 5,000 subs. It's really amazing. It's a day of celebration. Okay, Jose, you are next. You can win a reading with me. You could take any live tarot video, share it on Instagram, tag 2 people, like and share, tag me so I know who tagged who, and I will contact the winner by the end of this week. Sabrina, how can you tell me? Well, I'll put you in. Sabrina, if you want a more in-depth reading, consider doing a super chat. You will get more than 1 card. 1 card to tell you so much, but everybody gets 1 card. Hold on, Jose. Up to you right now. Just tell me which number, 1, 2, or 3. If you have not followed me, follow me on Instagram or TikTok, Spektor Baal. Okay, Jose, 1, 2, or 3? 1. Okay. You know, it's interesting with YouTube. Sometimes it's just late in its. Oh, okay. Jose, this is a very good card because if it was reversed, it would have been lost opportunity and something that would have been missed. But this is a very positive card. I feel very positive about ease feelings. Just be sure to keep the opportunities open in a way of whatever brings forth with who you find interest in, and accept the new venture that you are going to take. Okay, Sabrina. Again, if anybody is new here, consider subscribing. Click on that notification bell to be alerted when new videos are available, and be sure to click on that like button to let YouTube know that we exist. I always do these live readings, so if you don't want to miss out, be sure to click on that notification bell because YouTube will not let you know when I'm about to go live. NL. Okay, NL, I will put you in the list. Sabrina's next. If anybody is interested in donating to the channel, the channel will be very appreciated. With any types of donations, with the super chat. I'm also very grateful that all of you have joined the chat. You are supporting the channel just even being here. If anybody wants a spiritual consultation with me, write to officialspektorbaal@gmail.com, or you want an in-depth reading. And the in-depth reading is much more in-depth than what I do here. There will be a lot more information and a lot more info for what you need to do and decide on what is right for you. Okay, Sabrina, 1, 2, or 3? I run these streams daily, and usually the stream is about an hour. Everybody gets one free card, but if you want to be put to the top of the list and not wait in line, you can do a super chat. You could also donate Cashapp, it's in the description, or Vemo. Okay, 3. Sabrina, this is the 2 of Cups. This means unity and partnership and connection. This is not reversed, it's upright. So this is very positive toward what you are trying to go to. I would say look at it as a partnership on your life and future, on what goals you want to achieve. Work with it, not against it. If anybody wants an in-depth reading with me, write officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. NL, you are next. If anybody is enjoying the content, consider doing a super chat to help out the channel. There is no minimum to the super chat, but any little bit helps to help out the channel, or whatever you think the readings are worth in this stream. Okay, NL, you are next. Okay, NL, 1, 2, or 3. Again, if anybody is interested in doing a super chat, consider doing a super chat to help out the channel. And if you want a consultation with me, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. I can help you remove blockages on your spiritual path. I could help you contact spirits that you feel a little bit intimidated to contact. There are many services that I offer that can help you down your path, including an in-depth tarot card reading. So contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. 3. Interesting. Also, like and share this video so that others know about the channel. And if you know anyone that's interested in tarot readings, tag them in your social media. Okay, KDP. Hold on, I will put you in. I am doing NL right now. And welcome, KDP. Robbie, how you doing? Welcome. I do not know much about astrology, Robbie. Or natal charts. I do other types of work. But you could contact me by my email, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com, and I will, we could discuss it. Okay. So, NL, this is the 3 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of obstacles and delays. And because of this, there's going to be certain frustrations while you're starting out. Know that it takes time to pass these obstacles. Just be aware that obstacles are going to come and don't be too frustrated about them. We don't learn anything unless there's any type of obstacles in front of us. The moon is always full. Yes, I like full moons. Sherry Lee, welcome. Okay, KDP, do you even have a question or is it a general reading? Again, anybody who would like to be put on the list, let me know. I will write you down. But there are people on the list. Everybody gets one card reading. But if you want to be shot to the top, you will be read right away. Thank you, KDP. I will put you right in right now. Again, if anybody is interested in an in-depth reading from me, spiritual guidance on anything or any blockages you have, contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com, or anybody you know who's interested in these type of very in-depth reading. Thank you, Looper. Long live Mr. Baal. Thank you so much. Again, everyone, we hit 5K. 5K. Let's hit 10K now. Okay. Okay, Katie, you are next. Jabustin, I will put you in. Okay, first it's Sherry Lee. And then Jabustin. Okay. Thank you, Benny. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining. If anybody has not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. KDP, I will be reading you right now. Again, if anybody wants to be put to the top and consider helping the channel with the super chat, there is no minimum, but anything you can will help the channel because of the way YouTube works. And if you have not liked the video, like it right now so then YouTube doesn't make this video get lost in the abyss. Okay, okay, Katie, 1, 2, or 3. Also, if you have not followed me, follow me on Instagram, Spektor Baal, and if you feel that there's anybody that would be interested in this type of content, tag Spektor Baal, tag the video so that they may come here and see if there's any content that might help them on their journey to their own enlightenment. Okay, Katie, 1, 2, or 3. 2. Okay, let's see what Jordan says. Or let's see what the cards say. Again, if anybody is interested in a consultation with me, any blockages removed, contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you for coming, and subscribe if you haven't. I do these constantly. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok, Spektor Baal. Everybody gets a card reading. I will put you in the list. But if you want an in-depth reading that has a little bit more info, consider doing a super chat. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool that you're from Africa. Hold on, let me just get to Katie. Okay, Katie. The first card you have is the Empress, and I do feel that it's a representation of you. It does mean Venus and fertility and nature. So I feel that this is a representation of what you, of you, because that is the question at hand. So this is the Six of Wands. Okay, this is a very positive card since it's not reversed. I do feel that this is the situation at hand. The card usually means victory and success, but this could be a representation of Jay, and it's a positive card toward what you want to happen. But do not push anything. Just space. All I feel is space. Sometimes people need time to actually take space for themselves to figure out what they want. So everything is on the positive with this, Katie. The thing with this is a hermit. Okay, hermit usually means searching for truth or inner guidance, but it's reversed. Loneliness, isolation, and lost. Katie, the thing I would say is just give Jay space at the moment, but do not push anything because that's what I am getting at the moment from the universe. Okay. So if anybody wants an in-depth reading with me, consider contacting me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. If you have not liked this video yet, consider liking it. That will help YouTube say, hey, you know, we're here. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you for the donation. Robbie gets pushed to the top of the reading. Robbie, what question would you like? Priyanka, you can, everybody gets one card reading, but if you want to be pushed to the top, you can do a super chat down below and you will get a more in-depth reading. It depends. The more the super chat is, the more cards you get. Okay, Robbie, what question would you like? Let me see if, no, I don't see any questions. Or is this just a donation, or do you want a general reading, Robbie? Again, if anybody has not followed me on Instagram, consider following me, Spektor Baal on Instagram. If you know anyone in social media that might like this channel, share the video and tag your friends so that they may get info of the content on this channel and see if it helps them reach their personal enlightenment and their path. Okay, Robbie. 1, 2, or 3. If anybody wants a more in-depth reading like Katie, Robbie, or Dara, consider doing a super chat. Or if you want a personal reading with me, spiritual guidance in a way that can help you remove blockages, or even if you're working with goetic spirits and want help with that, I can help you get to where you need to go faster. Okay, 3. Ten of Wands is a very interesting card. This card reversed is responsibility and collapse. Robbie, if there's certain goals that you have not done yet or have not noted, have not paid attention to, try to be aware of them, because sometimes when we're working toward a goal, there are times that we feel that we might not achieve this goal, and that goal can collapse over time. But as long as you keep your mind on this goal, the persistence will be there. Okay. This is the 9 of Cups. Cups usually mean water. It is a man sitting and thinking. The thing with this card, usually upright, is things coming true, contentment, and satisfaction. But this card usually means lack of fulfillment. So I would look to see what you need to do for yourself. If there's anything that you feel unfulfilled with, to try to reflect on that. Now we have the Three of Cups. The thing with the Three of Cups, usually upright, is community and gatherings. But because it's reversed, it's isolation and solitude. So Robbie, the message is just if there's things that you need to reflect on or obstacles that you need to overcome, the cards are just letting you know to pay attention to that. Okay. So if anybody wants some in-depth card reading as I gave to Robbie, consider doing a super chat. If you need any spiritual consulting, need help with blockages and things of that matter, you're welcome, Robbie. Contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com and I can help you. Okay. So we are at Sherry Lee now. Sherry Lee, are you still here? Priyanka, there's no minimum when it comes to super chat, but whatever you could afford. You could get one question with one card, but if you want more, a little bit more info, you can do a super chat. Again, there's no minimum for it, but if you do a bigger super chat, you will get more information and more cards. Sherry Lee, are you here? Again, I would like to say thank you to everyone. We have hit. Thank you so much, Priyanka. I really appreciate this. Let's see what the cards say. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Priyanka, 1, 2, or 3. Also, Priyanka, if you do want more info on a deeper reading, which is much deeper than I do on the stream, that is more in depth, you can contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Thank you so much, Priyanka. I really do appreciate the super chat. I really do. And thank you also for being on the channel. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3. Again, if anybody has not followed me on Instagram or TikTok, do that now. Okay, Priyanka, 1, 2, or 3. Yes, I'm asking to pick 1, 2, or 3. No, I'm asking you, Frank. I need you to pick a number. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Absolutely no problems. Again, if anybody has not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing and click on that notification bell. Oh, I already picked the cards. I'm looking at them right now, Priyanka. Here you see a man giving food to 2 people. This is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is a very good card. It does mean balance. So there is imbalances that are happening right now. Patience is very important in this. Do not try to push anything at the moment because there is an imbalance going on. It's not too bad. There's still a lot of emotions going on with this person. They're still trying to figure things out. There's a lot of chaos going on inside. Hold on. Okay. 3 of Wands. So now we have the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands is a very good card. It's looking ahead, expansion, and rapid growth. But I do feel that Priyanka, the space needs to be somewhat given a little bit. But you might eventually have to reach out. But right now, just let things be. Okay, so now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this says, this is reversed. Priyanka, this means no control and clinging to control. Priyanka, do not try to control the situation in any way, shape, or form. By you trying to control the situation and any type of clinginess, unwelcome changes might actually happen, or delays in what you would like for it to happen. So what you should do is just give a bit of space. The thing is with the cards, Priyanka, everybody has free choice on what they need to do, and the cards send a message from the universe on what choices you can choose from at the specific time and moment. So what the cards are just saying is do not try to control something that cannot be controlled. You only can control things of how you react to things. And spaces need to be given, and for you not to be clinging to control, because usually if that happens, someone can, or some situation can be pushed away. So what I am saying is try not to control the situation, try to let go. And because of you letting go, things will become more in a positive light. I hope that makes sense. I love Kali. That is really good, Priyanka. Yes, Solar. You can. I will put you in. So, next, hold on, Priyanka. Okay. So, Priyanka, the cards usually said what they say. I get it from the universe. When I contact the cards, I do trance out. I didn't. Well, Priyanka, the thing is with the cards, what I'm saying is that try not to push anything and try not to cling to the situation. And it will come in a positive light. That is what is coming to me from the message of what the cards are giving me. The thing is, yes, you should wait. You should wait and to not cling. You cannot control the situation, Priyanka. You need to just allow things to just settle down first. And then you could see things more clearly. You cannot cling to things that are uncontrollable. That is what the cards are saying. So yes, you should wait and you should not push anything at the moment, because by you pushing, you're going to have unwelcome changes in the situation. Okay, Sherry Lee, you are next. Yes, Eleanor, welcome. Again, if anybody is new here, consider subscribing. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. If you want an in-depth reading with me, consider following me on Instagram. If you want an in-depth reading with me and spiritual guidance, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. It's a much more in-depth reading, and I deal with relationships, money matters, and things of that caliber, and it is much more in-depth than it is on the stream. Okay, Sherry Lee. Again, if anybody is interested in doing a super chat, hello, David, how are you? You can also do Cash App or Venmo if you do not have super chat in your channel, if you want an in-depth reading. Or you can contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com to get a full-on reading or any type of spiritual guidance if you need help in certain things. Okay, Sherry Lee. Which card did you say? Hold on, solar. Usually this stream goes on for an hour, everyone. If you guys want to be pushed to the top, because there are people in line, you can do a super chat and you could be pushed to the top. Thank you, David, so much. Contact me through my email. Hold on, Priyanka. You're after Solaris. Eleanor, yes, you could ask a question. Actually, it's your turn, Eleanor. What is the question? Is it a general question? Yes, Priyanka, I do readings, personal readings on Zoom. Priyanka, contact me on my email, and it's in-depth Zoom readings that are much more in-depth. And yes, the cards will tell you much more information. There's just so much I can do on when I am reading for everyone. So fortunately, I cannot give my full-on attention, Priyanka. Okay. Eleanor, what is the question? Again, if anybody is interested in sharing this video, share this video on your social media. Tag anybody who is interested in this type of content. It would really help out the channel. And we hit 5,000 today, subscribers. Eleanor, 1, 2, or 3? Priyanka, I've been doing tarot a while. Thank you so much for the kind comment. I really appreciate it. I've been doing this type of work a very, very long time. And thank you for being here and being on the Zoom channel. I mean, on the street Zoom channel. Hello, Alec Woods. Welcome. Okay, so Eleanor, 1, 2, or 3, because I have not seen you put in a question. Again, if anybody has not done this yet, follow me on Instagram, Spektor Baal, or TikTok. Well, Alec Woods, that really would depend on a system, on what system. There's different understandings of what hell is. I'm looking right now. Yeah, yes. Okay, well, let's see what the card says, Eleanor. Thank you, Study Nihongo. Welcome. You are after Eleanor. Again, you get put straight to the top. Alessandro, yes, I am still doing tarot readings, but the stream is already going a little bit over than it should. But if you want a personal reading with me or spiritual advice, I am offering consultation services, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. More info in... Yes, Priyanka. But the stream is ending very soon. It's already going over an hour. Okay, hold on. We have the Nine of Wands, Eleanor. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, this means fatigue and exhaustion and questioning motivations, Eleanor. If there's anything that you want to achieve or any type of something that you're going toward, question what you are doing. If you cannot make the decision right off, just wait until you're in a state that you can. That is what's coming with this card. Okay, Alessandro, hold on, I will write you in. Okay, Study. We are on you right now. Well, again, Priyanka, thank you so much for coming to the channel. Hi, David Gh4. How you doing? Again, if anybody wants an in-depth reading with me or spiritual guidance, consider writing to my official spektorbaal@gmail.com. It is much more in-depth and it's on one-on-one with me. Again, share this channel with those that you feel that might be interested in your friends list of tarot, mystical things, spiritual advice, different gods and goddesses, and jinns now that are on info on the channel, which I do recommend everyone watching the interview I had with Raven about jinns if you are interested in that type of work, which I find amazing. Okay. Okay, Study. Let's see. 1, 2, or 3. Three. Okay. This is the Four of Pentacles study. This usually means security and actually means trying to pay attention to things that are around you. It also means openness. So I do feel that this card has to do with trying to keep options open on the environment or any relationships that you see or potential that might be around you. If you see this man, he is holding 4 pentacles. Yes. He notices 1 pentacle, but he cannot see the other pentacles around him. So be more observant, study. This is the Knight, another pentacle. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles means observation. It also means being responsible and intuitive. So again, it's just saying, look around and see what is going on around you. So do not just look at one thing, look at many. So if you are in a situation that there are many people, just be observant on communication and things that you feel that are right for you as you move forward. Again, if anybody's interested in an in-depth reading or spiritual consultation with me, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Usually this is upright. It means balance, peace, and patience. But because it's reversed, it means extremes, recklessness, and imbalance. So pay attention to communication, on how you communicate. And be sure to really think through before saying anything to anyone you feel that you would like to share your interest in. Okay, thank you, study. Okay, Alexandro. Anna, hello. Thank you, Priyanka. Yes, Kali is very important on this channel. Well, David, Alexandro is the last reading today. Usually the stream goes for an hour. I always do stream, so make sure you click on that notification bell, everyone, and you'll know when the stream comes on, so you could get it here early. Of course, if you guys want a one-on-one with me, you could contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. An in-depth reading, one-on-one, and it is much more detailed than it is here, or if you need spiritual advice. Okay, Alessandro, 1, 2, or 3? Hold on, study. Let me put you in again then. Three. So study is the last reading now. Okay. We have a female here, but it could be male or female. I never look at it as a specific orientation. She's holding two swords. Swords mean frolic, but swords mean fire, but cannot choose which one. I do feel that this has to do with your relationship between you and Lucifer, in a way of how to unite it, in a way that works total with communication, or being closer to that spirit and have more of a relation with that spirit. This means stalemate and stuck in the middle, or maybe some hidden information that you are not getting at the moment. I do feel that you should allow more communication with Lucifer and allow to be open to it. If there's any fear about that, try to know that if you are already having a relationship with this spirit, to allow it to happen without having any fear about it. This is the Queen of Swords, another sword card. This is a card that has to do with harshness, bitterness, and spitefulness. Now the thing is that when dealing with specific spirits, you want to just make sure that if there's anything of any harshness felt or miscommunication or anything inside that might be chaotic, to let go of. That's all that I am getting. Hello, Astarte. Welcome to the channel. So study is the last reading at the moment, because we are already going over time. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Okay, 2. Okay, study, hold on 1 second. This is a card of strength, study. This is a very strong card and when it has to do with intuition and things of that nature. But it also means doubt. As you are already asking, is Gil my future spouse? The thing is, this card is letting you know to look at yourself, to see if there's any forcefulness that may be going on trying to force things to be put in things that you want to happen right away, which you should be careful with. This card also shows not to have any self-doubt in what you want and not to put that in the mind, because if you do this, things can manifest against you. Okay, so this card is the World. The World is a very good card, but it's reversed. This card actually means no closure. It also means incompletion, feeling incomplete, a feeling of emptiness. So I feel that this card is telling you to not push things, to not force things. Currently, we are separated. Well, do not force things. And this card also means lack of incompleteness within oneself, an emptiness that could be happening. So that is probably telling what you are feeling at the moment, at the right now. Okay, David Roy, hold on. Okay, so David is the last reading today. Just letting everyone know. Again, thank you everyone for joining this chat. So this is what it means about what's going on within you, study. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords. Now this is a very positive card, study. It's a fire symbol, which means things getting done. Priyanka, could you please hold on? I just have some other people before you. You will get your reading, Priyanka. So, study, this has to do with your heart, discipline, and truth, integrity, morality, and reason. So, study, the thing is, you just have to accept the situation for what it is at the moment. Try not to control things fully, because we only could control what we could react to. We can't really control another person. We could only wonder what this person might be thinking, if it is is it similar to the goals that we have or what we want to continue with. I do feel that you should just, for now, allow things to be, but it all does feel like it is going toward a positive way. So that is all that I'm getting at the moment. Okay, so David is next, and then Priyanka, and then then the stream will be ending. I do thank everyone that has come to the stream. I do these all week, so make sure you click on that notification bell to be alerted when a new stream is available. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, spiritual consulting, contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. It's an in-depth reading that is fully on. I give much more information than I do here, and it's one-on-one. So if you want a one-on-one with me, in tarot, in-depth, or spiritual consultation, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. Thank you, Tudas, Tarot. Also, if anybody has not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. David, 1, 2, or 3? Okay. Hi, Harry. How are you? Eight of Cups. Now, David, this has to do with walking away when it's upright. It means abandonment when upright. But this is reversed, so it's more positive. Fear of change, it means, and also staying in a bad situation. Now, you are asking, is your ex planning to contact me during a romantic reconciliation? Well, the thing is, everybody is, we humans, we're afraid of change. But I do feel that it is positive that your ex is going to contact you. The fear of change could be in the positive sense. We as humans are afraid of things that are unknown. But anything could happen tomorrow, anything could happen the week after. But you need to take a chance sometimes if you feel that it's right, especially if feelings are involved. So just be aware that the fear of change is in a positive manner. Hello, yours Ra. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Harry. It was really awesome. I thank you so much. I thought it's great. I really feel that I hope it went well. I also enjoyed it too, Harry. Thank you, Harry. That would be really cool of you. Please send it to me when you're done. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups means access and isolation and loneliness. So, David, I am feeling that this person is lonely and trying to figure things out for themselves. It also has to do maybe with how you might be feeling. This card also means isolation and trying to resolve things that are happening emotionally. So because this is happening, you need to give it time. Again, if anybody is interested in a consultation with me, spiritual guidance, or an in-depth tarot card reading, consider writing me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. And any blockages you have, I can help you with that. We have the King of Cups here. If anybody is interested in a recommendation of who had a session with me, you can ask Harry. Harry recommends it. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. This has to do with coldness and moodness, but this also has to do with if somebody is trying to resolve things within themselves, they might be a bit cold because they're trying to push themselves away. David, I would just allow things to happen naturally, but I do feel in a positive light that everything will go the way you feel that you want it. It will go the way it should go, in a way, in a positive light. It will happen. Okay, so Priyanka is next, and Priyanka is the last one. One card. Alpha and Peanut, thank you so much for coming to the chat, but the chat is closing up. Welcome, Scott. Priyanka is the last reading. Of course, I do this all week, so if you guys want to be sure you're here early, click on that notification bell to be alerted when a new video is available. Well, David, I'm glad to hear that. David, if you want a more in-depth reading with me or any type of spiritual consultation, I do recommend contacting me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com. And if you are wondering if anybody else did that, Harry has come to me for a consultation. Okay, so yeah. Priyanka, 1, 2, or 3? Yes, I do use Cash App, but contact me at officialspektorbaal@gmail.com and we could talk about it. But yes, I do accept Cash App. I do accept Cash App and Venmo. Priyanka, this is the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords means fire, but it also is reversed. That means there could be things happening that you might not be aware of. This also means lack of planning. It also could mean gossip. Usually this card also does mean gossip, as people might speak around. So just be aware of things that might be happening around you. And be centered in yourself. Silent, thank you so much for coming, but unfortunately the stream has just finished. I do this stream usually an hour, and it's a little bit over, it's already over an hour, but I do this often, so if you're new here, consider clicking that notification bell and following me on Instagram, because I do release when I do these readings. Also, if you want a personal reading with me or spiritual consultation, you could contact me, officialspektorbaal@gmail.com, and I do personal one-on-one readings that are just much more in-depth than this. Anyway, everybody, thank you for coming. And yay, we hit 5K today. So, yippee. I hope everyone has a great day or night, depending what part of the world you're in. And I wish to see you on the stream next time. And thank you all for being here and making this happen. Thank you, everyone.